Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. Today, in this verse of Ashtavakra Gita, Ashtavakra says the following: rare is the person on whom any impression does not last of his or her experiences in this lifetime, or who does not crave for that which he or she has not enjoyed in this lifetime. Please look at the verse carefully. Rare is the person on whom the impressions of his or her experiences in this lifetime do not last. We shall take you as an example. You were born, you were an infant, and you don't have any memories of that. But later you became a baby. Your memory started when you were 4. By that time, though you could not express yourself, you may be reminded of the fact that you were very much interested in toys and sweets. Your very life revolved around your parents, your siblings, your toys, sweets, balloons, chocolates, etc. That was the world for you. You must be having a memory of that. Then you became a child. Your schooling started, your first day in the school, your tiny friends, your teachers, subjects, A, B, C, D, etc. Your colorful books, your toys, your knowledge, your alphabets, and your co-curricular activities in the house as well as in the school were what made an impression on you. Then you became an adolescent. Adolescence is the age between 11 and 13, a time when a boy or a girl is neither a child nor a teenager. This time may extend to 16, though 13, 14, 15 and 16 are all teen. We will extend it to that time. This particular adolescence year, you must be remembering or relishing or ruing about, giggling unnecessarily, trying to talk tall, thinking that you have grown up, feel foolish in front of your own friends and others, especially elders, behaving oddly. These are the things that happen during the adolescence period. Then at the age of 16, you mature. You become a full-fledged teenager. As a teenager, you were interested in colorful clothes, sulking, vehicles, bikes, motorcycles, girlfriends, boyfriends, tall dreams, etc. This continued till the age of, say, 24 or even 21, say. At 21, you became a full grown adult. As an adult, your competitive exams, your qualifications, your college days, your educational capacity, your intellectual ability, your faculties, and then your jobs, etc., took a forefront. They were important for you. Your office, your office colleagues, etc. Then came married life. Once you got married, initially you were infatuated towards your wife. You raised a family. Then you started saving for your family, building a property, etc. This went on till the age of 58 or 60. After that, you got bored. Now your family was ready to take over from you what you had left. Now you became detached. You were trying to look inward and do things which you could not have done as an earning person otherwise. Then ultimately sannyas or total renunciation came and you became totally detached towards the whole world. These are on an average the phases that one person or one living entity goes through in his or her lifetime. In this, there are some sweet, some bitter, some not so sweet, not so bitter, indifferent, etc. memories that are add in your psyche. Some you remember and some you put in your back burner. However, there are very few which make an impression on your psyche, something that lasts for your complete lifetime. Ashtavakra says that when no memory or no experience of a person's life or his experience is made on his or her psyche, that person is very rare. Everything has been wiped out. Only there are some memories which are recorded in the subconscious or the unconscious memory. That's all. It is karma which has been recorded in the soul, by the soul. But if a person does not identify with this mind body complex and who has begun identifying with the self, is not bothered about any experience he or she had made in this big bad world, it is immaterial for that person. If a person is able to achieve this, all memories of past karma are erased. There are no impressions, no records, nothing. The person is as pure and blissful as the soul itself. At that time, there is no rebirth for such a person. He or she begins to abide in the self. Similarly, such a person is not interested in enjoying things which he or she has not yet enjoyed. Becoming a rich man, becoming a businessman, a successful one at that, a doctor, an engineer, a lawyer, etc., are things which a living entity may not have gone through, but which he or she craves to live. something which is not at all important for that person. Even if it is, then that memory is etched in the psyche by the soul for future reference. According to Ashtavakra, no such memory or craving exists in a particular person who is abiding by the self. We all should try to abide by the self so that all memories, all cravings, all experience, karma, destiny, etc. are totally erased from our psyche by the soul. There is no record and hence there is no rebirth for all of us. That is the path to seeking self realization and going back to Godhead. Till we meet in my next video, it is good morning from TSV Raghavan.